Hello, ladies and gentlemen. This is JT from Bub and Blow the Belt. I want to talk about Anthony Joshua versus Big Baby Miller. It looks like it's going to be happening June the 1st of this year, of course. But you know one thing, I definitely would like to see the fight with Dillian Whyte. I mean, of course, Dillian Whyte only lost is against Anthony Joshua, and the reason why that's not happening, y'all, is because Dillian Whyte wanted 40%. And they wasn't going to give him 40%. And I agree with that. He don't deserve 40%. He deserves 30%, you know. And if that's the case, then Deontay Wilder and Tyson Fury need to be 50-50. They need 50-50 there because Dillian Whyte don't have a belt. He have one loss. You see what I'm saying? So Tyson Fury and Deontay Wilder don't have a loss. They're undefeated fighters. And Deontay Wilder got the WBC strap, and then Tyson Fury was the linear champion because he didn't lose it in the ring. He lost his belts from because of outside situations. So they deserve 50-50, and especially after that first fight. You know what I'm saying? So, which ended in a draw with Tyson Fury versus Deontay Wilder. They owe 50-50 if Dillian Whyte get 40% split. You know what I'm saying? Deal. So he don't deserve that. And that's the reason why it's not happening, because they're not giving it to him, and I can understand that. But the fight with Anthony Joshua versus Big Baby Miller, that fight is gonna be happening in Madison Square Garden. And you know what's kind of crazy about this too? At the same time, I agree him coming over here. He need to build up his fan base over here too. Anthony Joshua, he's not getting no younger. He's getting older. You know, so he should have did this like 2 years ago. You know what I'm saying? But it's never too late, so he's doing it now. I remember he said he didn't want to. I mean, when it came to Deontay Wilder, he didn't want to come over here and fight. But now he come over here to fight Big Baby Miller. You know what I'm saying? So it's kind of, Eddie Hearns or Anthony Joshua, man, he need to. His careers, you know, as in how they operating his career, and he said he got his own. He's his owner of his own career. He's in charge of his own career. You know what I'm saying? So I got to put it on Anthony Joshua, man. So, but it's not. But like I said, this is a good look in the sense of him coming over here. But when he fight Deontay Wilder, you know what? That's the funny thing about it. I think that because I remember Anthony Joshua said he want Deontay Wilder to fight him over in his country, in the UK, because he know he'll be losing out on a lot of money, and Eddie Hearns knows that. But that fight might happen in the States. It might not. I think the first fight might happen in the UK. Then the second fight might happen in the States over here. But you know what? What about Tyson Fury? That fight might happen. The crazy thing about that fight might happen in the States. Then it might happen in the UK, because I think that because it ain't no favoritism, you know what I'm saying? Because he's from the UK too, so it ain't like who's gonna like who over him, because he's from America. Both of them from UK, so that fight will happen in America. That's what I'm thinking. Then Anthony Joshua might or Tyson Fury might want to fight in the UK because of they want their fans or their people to see the fight instead of seeing it over on TV. That's why I'm thinking the second fight might happen if they do fight each other, or if Deontay do fight Anthony Joshua. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying speculation. So, but the Big Baby Miller fight that's happening June 1st, that fight it might be an interesting fight, because Big Baby Miller is what? Shoot, if y'all don't know too much about Big Baby Miller, he's 6'4". He got 70-inch reach. He's got 24 total fights. He got 23 wins, 20 knockouts, and 0 losses and 1 draw. And of course, you know who Anthony Joshua is. I don't have to tell you who give off his resume at the same time. This fight is very interesting. I wish he would have fought Victor Ortiz. I mean, not Victor Ortiz, but Luis Ortiz. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, I don't know he'll ever fight him. Whatever. Excuse me. I got the names mixed up, but yes. But I think the fight with this fight right here, it might be interesting, but most people don't. That arena is not going to be sold out. It's not going to sell out, because this is the first time Anthony Joshua's coming over here. And then on top of that, his reputation is taking a big hit. You know what I'm saying? If people got into a ring with with a Luis Ortiz, then that'd be very interesting. That'd be very interesting. But how if you Anthony Joshua, you get into the ring with Big Baby Miller, but you're not getting in the ring with Luis Ortiz. See, you see what I'm saying? So it's kind of funny. But then he didn't want to fight over here, but now he's coming over here. You know what I'm saying? But I guess, you know, of course the money is over here and stuff like that. And I knew that more likely he'll take an opponent that's not so much of a threat. But you never know. It's always a punch of chance of always getting knocked down and losing your belt. Because you know it's going to be a contract rematch clause in the contract, especially when Anthony Joshua fights somebody. And I can understand it. Just like they didn't want to give Deontay Wilder his rematch clause. They wanted him. They say, well, we're gonna give you a fight, but you could get a rematch clause. That was stupid. Then every time they always changing up the contract. You know what I'm saying? But that's why that fight didn't happen between Deontay Wilder and Anthony Joshua. It was always they was always changing something in the contract. A flat fee or no rematch clause, or you know, say Eddie Hearn and Anthony Joshua. They know that contract was bogus. You know what I'm saying? So, but at the same time, and I was looking at a couple people's channels. They was talking about Anthony Joshua wanted to really he definitely want to fight Deontay Wilder or something like that. I guess that's how they put it. Well, you know, one thing is I don't know because he haven't fought him. I mean, of course he didn't fight him yet, but he didn't have no interest in fighting the way he was talking, and the $50 million they offered him, he still didn't take it. So I don't think he probably did. I don't think he wanted to fight. You know what I'm saying? Y'all say he probably wanted to fight, and I say he didn't. You know, because $50 million is on top of the money that he's going to get for the endorsements and the other stuff, the other money, and he still didn't take that fight. And then they was always pushing the goalposts back every time that they sent Deontay Wilder a contract. It was no rematch clause, or it was $50 million flat fee, and no other money is gonna come his way. So no, they was bogus. They know that. So at the same time, what do y'all think about this Big Baby Miller, and why y'all think he came over here? Because in the April 1st fight, whatever, in Wembley in London, I guess that's not happening, and they couldn't get Dillian Whyte to get in the ring with them or with Anthony Joshua, and that's what happened. And I'm thinking that, and they talk about they really wanted Deontay Wilder or Tyson Fury, but I mean, come on now, you know what I'm saying? Y'all could have got that fight. Eddie Hearn is pushing this dude's career, moving his career horribly, but it's Anthony Joshua's fault. His career is in his hands. It's not like Eddie Hearn can do whatever he want to do, and Anthony Joshua got to do what he say. He ain't no kid no more. You know what I'm saying? He's a young man. So at the same time, man, what y'all think about this Big Baby Miller fight, June the 1st? Do you think this is a good opponent? Do you think this is just another stay busy fight for Anthony Joshua, because he don't have no opponents he really don't have no opponents besides Tyson Fury or Luis Ortiz or Deontay Wilder to fight, because he haven't gotten to the ring with those elite fighters, I would say. But leave a comment at the bottom of my page, subscribe to my page, like my page, hit the notification new videos for me. This is JT from Above and Below the Belt. Bye.